Thanks for tuning back in. I'm Tommy Campbell, still bald, still in my basement, and still trying to decide if the biggest moving crack in the Carolinas was on the roller coaster in the north or on the defeated former president waddling around the south. To my viewers from all over, I hope you had a great 1st of July, 4th of July, and everything in between. I'm going to have a laugh getting into some hilarious moments from the right-wing dumpster fire, including Lindsey Graham's latest career achievement, getting booed in his own backyard. There's a new genuine page from Lauren Boebert's book, The Flat Earth Globe Conspiracy Lady Returns, and more, but first, this.
I can go to rallies, like I was up in Bedminster with all them people. The ones I asked hadn't heard about it.
Wow.
They're going, so there's so many more people. We need to reach everybody. But you can do a lot right now by helping us.
Yes, he's following up on the fact that even his biggest fans have no idea about his technical difficulty-plagued platform that he calls the big news's place. The truth is, Mike Lindell's as much of a broadcaster as Melania Trump was a model. It is pouring MAGA tears. Get your favorite mugs and glasses, and let's have a good laugh breaking down the latest breakdowns from the right-wing crazies and more.
The GOP totally tweeted the flag of Liberia on Independence Day, and my team is working around the clock to figure out a way to blame Sleepy Joe for this one.
This is really cool.
Donald Trump held a rally in South Carolina, and he boasted an attendance of over 75,000 people. And if you believe this, you probably sleep on a sack of toxic chopped foam made by Tom Selleck's slow cousin. Trump took to Truth Social to boast about his largest rally this year, but even the local police and fire said the attendance was just over 50,000, which is a lot less, 25,000 short of the Wharton graduates' estimate.
GOAT of a president that we've ever had.
Well, and I want to make sure the camera can see your sign. What does it say?
Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp. And
He wants to give autographs today. I have a beautiful picture of him to take an autograph on.
Yes, sign my poster of you back in the day with your flip phone when you were running teen beauty pageants and booking flights on Epstein Air. Sign that. Trump went for a steak sandwich, and the reverse on this has me wondering if the guy tried to smuggle in some mayo. For a self-proclaimed billionaire, you'd think he'd be able to find a suit jacket that doesn't leak his lard. What is your take on these stains? Let me know in the comments.
His tenacity. He just doesn't care. He doesn't care what everybody thinks. He's in it for this country, in it for us. What do y'all think? In it for us, in it for the people. We the people have spoken. We need our country back.
You're a moron. Trump cares about making money and staying out of jail. That's it. Nothing Trump has ever done has ever shown that he's a man of the people. This is the builder who's never laid a brick or a willing woman in his life.
President Trump has been treated unlike anybody I've known in this business, and I've been around since 1995. What they hate about him the most, he's broken through to working people. He's a threat to the left unlike anybody since Ronald Reagan and Mr. President, President Trump. Talk about the future, pal. We got you back.
Just so you know, it is written law that every time this fella serenades Trump, we have to display this tweet.
Like, people are becoming more involved rather than they did before, and a lot of people's eyes are opening to what is more truthful and what's not.
Yeah, absolutely. Truth is a revolution right now, and that's not something that we've had in a long time.
Looking for truth at a Trump rally is like looking for the door handle inside the Titan sub. Doesn't exist. They love to say Trump got people involved. He got people jailed.
Welcome to Pickens. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a bunch.
If the crowd is booing, you get off. They're not joking. This isn't a lone heckler voicing his opinion. It's nearly every person there. And he's saying, thanks a bunch. Zero pushback.
Thank you all very much. Welcome to Pickens County. A little bit about this county. Just calm down for a second. I think you'll like this. Pickens County.
Don't tell them to calm down, okay? These are animals, and they know what city they're in, Lindsey. No local gag is going to win them over. You can actually see the years being sucked off his life expectancy as he shrinks by the second.
God bless President Trump. God bless America.
MAGA is not an inclusive bunch, but they were looking out for the hard of hearing with all those hand gestures. Okay, so the place goes under attack. We're talking Die Hard style. Choose your fighter. Is it going to be tough guy waiting for his go at the cherry snow cone? You should have gotten 2 spoons, Misty. We're going to have to DeSantis it. Potato sack shirt as long as a Trump tie. Vans, because that's where a Trump country will have you living in. Smiling guy in the heat thinking when this is all done and he's back home, he'll shut the blinds, lock the door, and have a Bud Light. Who's it going to be? Let me know in the comments. Now here's some more lunacy from the MAGA tap water pushing, globes are a conspiracy, Jesus guns baby, Dr. Kandiss Taylor.
Freedom, whatever you want to say, but it's very fitting for the first episode on July 7th, which is right after the 4th of July.
Wait. You're telling me the 7th comes after the 4th? Like the days count up? I need confirmation.
That's right after 4th of July.
Well, there you have it.
You know, liberty, getting our state back, fighting corruption, all these things is very fitting on the 4th of July, the 7th of July, right?
That's right.
So it's really fitting for the 4th, but we're doing it on the 7th. Gotcha.
This is our show, and this is a super talent here, Dr. Kandiss Taylor. She's going to be sharing through the next weeks and months all these great people coming on the show.
Yes, sometimes she goes by Dr. Kandiss Taylor since she has a PhD in counseling and supervision from a mostly online faith-based school that offers associate, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees from a Christian perspective. So it's about as legit as Trump University. Now, I want you to guess why she decided to air her show on Thursday nights, because I don't think you are prepared for her reasoning. You have any idea? Just a quick thought, anything? Well, here we go.
And you know what I loved to watch on TV on Thursday night? 90210 when I was a kid. And so I would watch 90210. I would look forward to Thursday night. And so I thought, you know what? I was praying about this network. I'm like, we're going to do Thursday nights.
The power of prayer led her to connect with her watching Beverly Hills 90210 as a teenager to her airing her right-wing Rumble show on Thursdays. But wait, there's more.
People can get everything in they want to see on Thursday night here on our Voice of the People.
Well, you probably saw me on 90210. I was on a couple of those episodes.
Really?
I sure was.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm dead serious.
That is why I felt like I wanted you in my life.
I was in the extras back in 1993.
Are you kidding
Christy
me?
and I lived in Los Angeles, and I was an actor. I used to go on 90210 as an extra all the time.
Now, Christy is my Malibu Barbie. You are not, in my head, an actor.
I was, yes.
That is crazy.
Saved by the Bell and Melrose Place. I was on all those shows.
Jason Priestley, I love you.
Yeah, he was.
I love Luke
He was
Perry,
like right
too.
here to me, you know.
Jason was like right here to me. I could smell him. I'm not creepy. Buy our water. For those new to the show, I'm glad you found me. Thank you. For a year, I've been reading a genuine page from Lauren Boebert's book. This really is a ton of fun. I only do it once a week, and it's been pretty wild. Let's get back to it. When we stumbled out of Applebee's, we saw that Jason's truck was gone, and all that was left was the big painted wheelie chair on the ground. He was furious. You said we could park here. I snatched the Newport dangling from his recently cured lip and took a drag. The only kind this deep Christian is fine with. My new fiancé was livid, and yes, I was certain that being pregnant meant you got perks like use of the handy spots. I thought the front row parking was like half the point of keeping it. Things started to get heated, and I slid his engagement funyun off my finger and threw it on the ground. If there was ever a time that Jason with a Y needed to escape to his no-questions-asked woodshack off the 36, it was now. He was hurt by this woman, and I liked seeing my man gravel. He got down on one knee and dusted off the funyun. I dangled my hand for him to place it back on, but he just tossed it in his mouth, and between crunches he said, 5-second rule. I gave him a proper shove, and he said, calm your old corncob face all down, Lauren. I'll get you a real ring from the pawn shop, or maybe even Shaneco, I promise. A Shaneco diamond? Wow. I was blessed. I France kissed his menthol onion mouth and thought about my stable future with this incredible human. Mr. Fong was pushing the same breath hot and heavy, and I think that's what took me back to this moment, and apologies for the deviation. But I recently took a random pill off the ground with boxed wine. It's not feeling very Tylenol-y right now. I reached out to touch Mr. Fong's crinkly bag, and he pulled it back. Whoa, easy, Valentine, he said. I climbed up on the bar, ready to rip the yellow sack from his grip, and kept saying, "Gimme, gimme, 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 gimme," until we heard someone shout from afar, "I found him! I found him!" Well, well, looks like it's game over, Valentine, said Mr. Fong. He turned the Funyun bag upside down and a lone piece tumbled on the bar. "One for my homies," he said. I fell to my knees where I'm strongest and screamed, "Mountain Dew!" at the top of my lungs while he shuffled away with his gold eagle cane, heading backstage to find the victor amid the collection of ceiling mirrors, Costco Kleenex, and black lights. It was like a fairy tale. If you've enjoyed this genuine page from Lauren Boebert's book, let me know in the comments and I'll see about reading another page sometime soon. Independence Day was created to escape losers like you. MAGA Tears. Don't believe a thing this guy says. Biden is owned by Big China. The laptop incriminates the entire crime family, and when Trump returns to his rightful throne, he will lock up every Biden, even fake Dr. Jill. MAGA Tears. You celebrities are pathetic and have no idea what it's like to work a real job. MAGA Tears. Give it up, egghead. MAGA Tears. Thanks so much for watching. Help me out by joining us in the comments, sharing this video with a friend, and following me on social media. I am a one-man show here, from script to screen, the editing, even the graphics. Please throw me a tip with the easy PayPal link or hit that super thanks button, and be sure to check out my mugs that go great with those MAGA Tears. I am a stand-up comedian. I've played in 35 countries, and I've toured with Jim Jeffries for nearly 10 years. I have 3 albums and a brand new EP from my opening set on Jim's latest Netflix special. You can stream these on Spotify, Apple Music, or catch them on SiriusXM. Thanks for helping me make this show possible. Life's short. Be cool, be kind, take care.